it's Carissa Roscoe, and I hope you're doing well today. A reminder, drink some water. It's a really lazy day today. Sorry, my hair looks like that. I just got out of the shower. Today's messy quote is kind of long. I don't know why. I always write long because I feel like I have more to say, but I don't want to overdo it. But then I end up doing that. But whatever. I feel like it gets the point out. So today's quote is the theme is not ready but not over. Heart being lit by the weakest lighter, one that flicks on and off yet does enough damage to my heart as it flows in my lungs, beginning to drip ink, like a machine slowly being damaged, knowing the hard work it's yet put down by the little. My heart not corresponding to common sense or logic, it only goes in and out by two ways. There was no easy or medium way, but either way can be finding both hard. Yeah, that's my quote for today. I was trying to give more space. So yeah, I could have wrote it on paper, but it'd be easier to do it on whiteboard. So yeah. Why I wrote this quote is because I've been letting go of some things to help me, and yeah, well, I'll give you an example. So I'm in college and I dropped a class that I felt was best to drop. Like, I love the class, I did, like the subject and all, but I guess I wasn't really mentally prepared for that class. Like, I know I said in my past videos I was struggling a little bit in school. So yeah, and sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do, but you know it's what's best. You know what's best. Because I guess in a way I just wasn't, like, I wanted to get it out of the way, but I guess I just wasn't mentally prepared for it. So yeah. Like, I wasn't ready for it, but that doesn't mean I just can't go back to it. I could still go back to it, try again, but I just wasn't ready this year. So yeah. Even if it's hard, even if like you put all that hard work in for it to work, your mindset is just like saying like you gotta stop. Because you know, like some days your mind even tells you like stop forcing it to work because you're just not ready, but that doesn't mean you're not gonna come back to it. You still have another chance. It's just not now. Yeah. My grateful goal and wish. I'm grateful for the people I have in my life and try to talk to, even when I'm busy. So, I think you hear the morning dove. I don't know if you do on my phone, but I hear the morning dove. I don't know, I love the morning dove. Nostalgia. Yeah, I'm grateful for people that are in my life at the moment. Yeah. Even some days, like, I let go of some people that were in my life. It happens. It happens. My goal, motivation. I've always said motivation because it's always on my mind. I'm trying to be motivated. I'm trying to be more, I guess. My wish. I wish I could meet more people. Just more groups. I'm trying really hard to stay social. It's sometimes hard because it's always the fear of being judged or just making a horrible impression or something. I don't know. I've always wanted new friends or just new people in my life. So yeah. yeah, hopefully it will happen this year, despite this year for me I don't really like, but hey, maybe next month, maybe it'll be better. Maybe it's not the year, it's maybe the month, the season. I don't know. So, yeah. 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 This quote's honestly good. I tried to put it in poem form and it just wouldn't work. Well, I was trying to, but I didn't have enough room. So, yeah. And whenever I do write my messy quotes or poems, I just don't even think about like what I'm messing up on. Like, you know, there has to be some commas or other stuff. But I mean, I learn again. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Because I feel like you understand the words that I'm trying to say, even if I miss some commas or periods or too much or no punctuation or something. I mean, I feel like you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah. I'm trying to move forward with my life, even if I lose people, even if I have to give up some things in my life. It's hard for some, but doesn't mean you all of a sudden can't go back to it anymore. Like, you know, like I guess even with people, I guess, like some people like say they're really ready for a relationship, like, you know, because everyone else is in a relationship, and you think you're ready, you meet someone, and all of a sudden you're not. It's a sucky feeling, a very sucky feeling. Even for the person you're talking to, it sucks. It sucks that the mind all of a sudden is just refusing some things that they're not used to. Because the mind is like, no, this is the routine that we've always had. Why do we need to change it? But then again, your heart's like, you need to learn more things. I don't know. There's always a war between the brain and the heart. So yeah. Because like when I said my heart not corresponding to common sense or logic, it's like it doesn't want to accept that they can't go more places and do more things. Because the mind is like, I don't know, more controlling. Like it's the one thing that's right here. But the heart is where like you're just desiring to do it. Like just want to do it, something new. Why not go do it? And then the mind's like, well, what if we're not ready? What if like we're just not prepared? What if we don't want to do that? What if something goes wrong? It's always the mind choosing the option of doubt, and the heart gets pissed off. So, yeah. But I guess when we do new things for the first time or go back to it, then I guess the mind processes, doesn't speak, it turns off for a sec. It's like collecting the new environment in a way. And then the heart is like waiting for the process of the brain to like accept what's going on. So yeah. You know, the brain and the heart, yes, they're same body, organs in a way. Yeah, organs. Yeah, I'm not. And I suck at anatomy. I'm sorry. Well, it's in the same brain, but they correspond to different things. Even though, yeah, I think I heard from like a scientist on YouTube that the heart doesn't actually feel anything, or something. Like the heart doesn't actually feel emotion or something is what I heard. Maybe it's just the brain like corresponding the emotion back to the heart, and the heart just reacts to it. I don't know. Just something. I don't know. It's kind of weird how emotions work. and how the brain and heart just react to one another. So yeah, that's more psychology, anatomy question. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, but it'd be good to know. So yeah. Yeah. Because emotions aren't like something, well, obviously you could see emotions in a person, but emotion isn't just like an object that you can like hold or something. It's not like you could see it through a microscope. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm getting my point out. But yeah, I would say keep doing new things even if you have to let go, because at the end of the day you'll still have yourself even if it's a big change. And sometimes new things excite your heart, and maybe your brain will eventually understand it too. So yeah, that's my point in this video. I hope you guys have a good day, and keep going by, eat a snack, drink some water, breathe each day, survive the world basically, because the world isn't the most perfect, and try to find a positive in each day. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.